take a look at this build-up figure from Fanhome. This is amazing. This is the Tony Stark Mark III armor. Comes in at 60 centimeters. It has 52 points of articulation, and the reactor, the hand repulsors, the boot thrusters, and the mask visor have LED lights. It's metal and high quality injected ABS plastic, and you can view all the internal mechanisms. This is a pretty epic figure. Now, I'm working in collaboration with Fanhome. I'm not paying for this series. They are sending me the model to build, and I'm just going to make some videos for it. I'm really excited. They wanted 2 or 3 videos showing the build throughout, the progress of the build. I have decided that I love this figure so much, I'm going to dedicate a video a week to this build-up, showing you the build as it goes along. Now, if you're interested in this yourself, there is links in the description down below, so you can go ahead and pick it up yourself. It comes in first issue, 99p, and the first issue for 99p, you build this. How awesome is this? And it works as well. Which side is it? This side. LED lights. Oh, absolutely amazing. 99p. Build that. Then the second, third, and fourth issues come in at £4.99. For example, the second issue, you build this boot. Really, really well. Good articulation, and you can see it's going to have another joint as well on top there. One thing I do like about this build so far, they use the plastic pieces. They have magnets on them, so you see these magnetizers on there, and that's to hide where the button is for the boot thruster. So you push the button and turn on the light. I really like that. It's really smart. It looks good. You wouldn't realise that comes off. And then from issue 5 onwards, it's standard price, £9.99 plus shipping and handling, which is £1. You get 4 build parts per month, and they also have a premium edition where you pay an extra £1 from issue 7 onwards, and with that you get a base, which is, it looks amazing. I haven't seen it yet. I've just seen a picture of it. It's a base displays model on. Really, really interesting. The weight of this, I'm really intrigued what it's going to be like when it's finished, because just the boot alone weighs a lot. So this is going to be a very heavy item. Now, if you want access to the early bird, I have a code for you. That code is Tony Stark. Gives you access to early bird prices and some premium gifts. The gifts look pretty awesome as well, if I'm honest with you. I'm more interested in the figure itself, so I'm going to dedicate a video a week every single Friday. Regular subscribers know I upload videos on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I've decided that I'm going to make a Friday video as well on this Fanhome collaboration. So, Fanhome Friday at 5 PM, there will be a video, and I will do a new part of the build. I'll show you it, unbox it, every single week. In which, let's get on with this week's video. What's up, dudes and dudettes, all you awesome people? Welcome to the Geeky Heathen channel. I am Glen, the Geeky Heathen, here with part 8, I believe now. Are we at 8 already? Wow. Those freebies, the posters from the last issue, amazing. Ooh. Now the small ones build up. I'm glad they're small packages now, they're not the big ones. The big ones are quite daunting. But building a little bit, it's quite nice. But, ooh. Right, look at this one. Iron Man versus Cosmic Powers. Let's have a little look at this booklet.
Issue number 8. 6 Decades of Metal. Iron Man vs Cosmic Powers. Alright. Nice artwork again. Really, really impressed with these covers on these. So, History of Iron Man, Fantastic Adventures, Iron Man vs Cosmic Powers, the step-by-step, which is the right forearm. In the comics, History of a Myth, 6 Decades of Metal, and Model 6, the Hydro Armor. What's a Hydro Armor? It's interesting. Cosmic Powers. I am interested in reading this. Wow, we got some whack there. Look, his the arc reactor rings come off. Here is the build, the step by step, showing you which part we're building. Oh, and not only building it, we're assembling it to another part we've previously built. I like it when we do this. We get to see more and more come together. It's coming along really nicely now as well. Oh, and the exploded view. I keep saying it every video, but I'm amazed by this. This just looks so good. I just love. I could look at this. I'd quite happily put all of these together in a magazine, all these parts at one point, just so I can see them or read through it. I flick through it. History of a myth: 6 decades of metal. Oh wow! It's really interesting seeing the front covers over time. So you got 1963 to 68, 68 to 96, 96 to 97, 98 to 2004. Really interesting seeing how it comes along. Iron Man Reborn. Oh wow, and it comes along again all the way up to 2018. The Rise of Doom. Model 6 to Hydro Armour. So does he need a separate armour to go underwater? I would have thought that the suit itself would be able to go underwater, if I'm honest with you. I suppose he needs different type of... Does he need jets instead of the arc power to go around water? I don't know. Interesting thought. Like the space armour we saw last issue, I thought that would be capable to go in water as well. Because that would have oxygen in it. It's about pressurised oxygen. Very interesting. It just looks like he's wearing an underwater suit on top of his armour. Oh. Okay, I'll look into that. Next issue, build the right forearm and elbow. P for Playboy, Iron Man, and the Wasp.
Another cool issue. The Hydro Armour. That's just so bizarre to me. Surely the space armour can go in under the sea. I don't know. Seems a bit strange to me. But the build itself, look at how amazing this is looking. So you see elbow joint, it's the forearm. See something to go on here, there is, and there's a wrist joint on it now which goes each way, and there's obviously a rocker. I'm really impressed with this build. If you do go to all my socials, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, links in the description down below, you can see the speed build. I actually took this apart and put it together after that speed build, because during the speed build there was like a line down here where it didn't quite sit right. So I took it apart and put it back together again. I think I had the wrist joint in incorrectly, so oops. But luckily I noticed it, and I was a little bit like, why is that like that? But oh, I'm absolutely loving this. Again, it's strange that you're getting one issue, which is the back part. The next issue is the front parts put together. I think they should have condensed it down into one issue, into like these issues down into less. But I am really enjoying this, and it would come as 4 a month, so you would have the 4 packs, right? Whereas I'm splitting it into weekly for you for video purposes. Yeah, really enjoying it. What about you guys? Comment, like, share, subscribe, all the normal YouTube stuff. And I catch you in the next one. I'm the Geeky Heathen. As always, much love. Till next time, stay awesome.